So what's going on, Gas Gang? Today we're back with yet another tyre shredding, VTEC bashing, boosted K-Series face-off between three savage front-wheel drive high-powered Hondas. Guys, stay tuned for this one. It's gonna be sick. Let's get it.
Welcome to Officially Gas. Let's get it.
So welcome back once again to the OG battles, where we line crazy builds up against each other to do battle and let the cars do the talking. And today we've got three insane K-Series builds ready to go to war to see who's got what it takes to walk away with the W. It's gonna be an analog pedal fest with driver input and skill a massive factor on getting these cars off the line, especially in the given conditions. And in partnership with Race Logic, we're going to be carrying out two sets of races. First up today is a quarter mile roll race. Next up is a drag race to the quarter mile. All races are best of 3 and the V-Box Performance Box Touch will be recording data such as 0 to 60s, quarter mile times and more to give you guys the stats on how these savage Hondas perform. Let's go over and meet all the cars and the owners. So first up, welcoming back to the channel AJ and his crazy turbo 2.4 litre, 4-cylinder, 500 brake horsepower K24 powered Honda Del Sol, built by BMT Performance and tuned by Gordon at Street Racers. Modifications include a stock K24A engine swap, a precision turbo and sidewinder exhaust manifold, a Skunk 2 centre feed intake manifold and 90mm throttle body, 1050cc injectors, a Turbo Smart wastegate and 4-inch intercooler. The Del Sol's running on Toyo R888R semi-slick street tyres and weighs in at an ultra lightweight 950 kg, giving it a power to weight ratio of 526 brake horsepower per tonne. It sends all of its power to its front wheels via its 5-speed M-Factory LSD equipped transmission. Next up, welcoming George to the battles and his crazy 501 brake horsepower, 4-cylinder, 2-litre K20 turbo-powered Honda Civic EP3 Type R, built by George himself and tuned by Gordon at Street Racers. The EP3 is actually still on a stock, unopened K20 A2 engine, but modifications include an AH Fab Sidewinder manifold and 3-inch exhaust, a fuel return setup and 1000cc injectors with Walbro 450 pump, a Pulsar GTX 3582R turbo, a Skunk 2 Ultra inlet manifold, a 45mm Turbo Smart external screamer and is mapped on a Hondata K-Pro V4 ECU. The EP3 is running on Michelin PS4S street tyres all round and weighs in at 1250 kg, giving him a power to weight ratio of 400 brake horsepower per tonne. The EP3 drives its front wheels only via its stock 6-speed manual M-Factory LSD equipped gearbox. And last but not least, welcoming Hayder to the battles with his mad 500 brake horsepower, 4-cylinder, 2.4 litre K24 turbo-powered Honda Integra DC2 Type R, built by Jammin, Jerry and Jesse at BMT Performance and you guessed it, also tuned by Gordon at Street Racers. Modifications consist of a stock K24 engine swap, DC5 camshafts, an APW Sidewinder manifold and S300 Borg-Warner turbo, an RRC intake manifold and 70mm throttle body, 1050cc FIC injectors, Turbo Smart wastegate and 3-inch twin pass intercooler. The DC2's running on R888R semi-slick street tyres and weighs in at 1050 kg, giving him a power to weight ratio of 476 brake horsepower per tonne. It also drives its front wheels only via its 5-speed M-Factory LSD equipped gearbox.
AJ, welcome back to the channel, brother.
Thanks for having me.
Bro, my pleasure. Listen, you weren't meant to be here today. It was a last-minute dropout, so we had to make an international call to Mexico. Because we heard you're the Mexico man right now, bro.
Thank you.
And we had to get you here.
Yeah.
So listen, you're running 2 cars, and funny enough, another family member, right?
Yeah, my family member.
I want to know your opinion on the day. So you've got the DC2 around the same power, and you've got an EP3 around the same power. How do you reckon you're going to get on?
The DC2 is going to give me problems.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not worried about the EP3, no?
No.
Oh, like that?
No.
Okay.
EP3 is no.
Okay.
But the DC2?
Yeah.
Rolling? Ooh.
Okay.
Sticky! But launch,
Yeah.
you better be on his A game.
Okay, like that.
The olders are gonna show the youngest how it's done.
Okay, okay.
You get me? How
All
to
right.
launch off that car.
All right, bro. Listen, no pressure.
The
Whatever
little
happens
brother
today-
got it, remember?
Oh yeah, oh, he's bringing that back. Shout
Oh,
out to
let's keep
Jamin.
that one. Yeah, we keep that one.
All right, bro. Listen, whatever happens today,
Yeah, man.
enjoy it, and
That's what we're here for.
exactly. Let's
Have
race,
some
man.
fun.
Let's race.
Thank you, Jamie.
Cool, man. George, welcome to the channel, mate.
Thanks for having me.
Mate, my pleasure. Listen, you've pulled up in a boosted EP3 K20. Now, the thing is, you're the newest out of the three.
Yeah.
But technology hasn't moved on. I mean, these haven't got traction control or anything, have they? Like, you know.
Still old school, old but gold.
Exactly, and you got to drive it. You got to really drive these. So there's a lot of pedaling involved, especially with the weather how it is today. But you're up against some seasoned drivers, and I would hazard a guess and say they're probably slightly lighter than you weight-wise.
I would say so. A couple 100 kg lights, I reckon.
Uh-huh.
At least.
How do you reckon it's going to pan out? You know, drag race, roll race. What's your thoughts?
I'd like to think on the drag race I'll have them,
Okay.
but then on the roll race, I think the weight, that was gonna put me behind a bit.
Okay.
But it's down to the grip. I
Yeah.
think, you know, it's not dry today. It's not too bad, but it's down to grip.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
down to the driver.
Yeah, yeah,
and the
definitely.
machine.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's all just a laugh. If
Yeah.
I lose, but it's just a laugh.
Exactly.
It's
Listen, bro,
fun.
you turn up.
Yeah.
And you're going to let your car do the talking. Whatever happens is going to be fun, and it's going to be full of drama.
Yeah.
You know, when turbo Hondas are around, there's always drama. So listen, whatever happens today, bro, enjoy it, and let's race.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Nice one, bro. Hey there, welcome to the channel, brother.
What you saying, man? You alright?
I'm good. Listen, big man ting in the house again.
Yeah, man.
So you're AJ's cousin. He's talking a lot of smack right
I heard
now,
him
bro.
over there still. Talking mad smack and that.
Listen, I want your opinion on the day. Now, I think you and the Del Sol are slightly lighter than the EP3. I might be wrong,
Yeah,
but you're all around the same power. How do you
yeah.
reckon it's going to go down?
Well, to be fair, other than the Delsa, I'm kind of comfortable.
Okay,
Confident, yeah,
so no
yeah.
one's rating the EP3 right
The
now?
EP3 is nice, but I beat up a lot of them in my time.
Okay, okay, so it's not going to trouble you.
Nah, it's not trouble. Hopefully not.
Okay, cool. So drag race and roll race.
Hmm.
What position? How you getting on?
Drag race, I'll be happy if I hook up in third.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
In third,
okay.
hopefully, but
Yep.
obviously because it's a bit damp in it. So
Yeah, yeah,
I doubt
yep.
it. And then the roll race, I think I'll be hooking in the roll race.
Okay. Okay.
I
So,
got
but you're
fat
confident,
tires
though,
on. Yeah, I'm confident.
All right.
Confident.
Cool.
I got sent by Jamie in it, big man thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You got beat by him in it, so.
Yeah. Oh, so you've come to
Redemption.
avenge
Yeah, man,
Jamin's.
come to avenge.
Okay. I see. It's a family affair today. Bro, listen. Whatever happens today, enjoy it, and
Yeah, man.
let's race.
Yeah, man, cool.
Nice one.
So as usual, today the lads are going to be battling it out to lift the Sugarcoat Cup and take home a full set of its ultra effective, super sweet smelling ceramic waterless washes. First up today is the roll races, but before they hit the strip, let's hear what they sound like. Now, the roll races work like this. The left car is the pace setting car. The three agree a start speed and the left car sets it. It's then the cars on the right's job to make sure they stay by his side. As soon as they hit the start marker, it's go time.
Car doesn't want to stop spinning.
Fist again.
Yo, it's slippery. Slippery out there. Slippery, mate.
And after an impressive amount of limiter bashing, the DC2 takes the win by around 2 car lengths. The EP3 manages to cross the line second, leaving AJ and the Del Sol last, 2 cars behind. The lad's unable to keep good pace with the DC2 that time, meaning he started about half a car ahead. But let's line them back up and go again. But before we get going, it appears AJ's downpipe actually fell off during that race, but after a quick repair, he's back in business. Honda life, baby.
Man, too much spin.
Ah, missed the gear.
Yo, there's too much wheel spin here today for me. My little lightweight ain't working for me.
And that time, they hit the start spot on, with the DC2 spinning its wheels all the way to victory, beating the competition by around 3 car lengths. AJ fights his way to second place, beating the EP3 by around a car and a half.
Oh!
So let's take a deeper dive into the roll race data and 100 to 200 kph times achieved by the trio using the V-Box PBT. The conditions clearly affecting their times, however, the DC2, the outright fastest, goes 100 to 200 kph in just 6.88 seconds. The mighty K20 EP3 proves second fastest, going 100 to 200 in 8.77 seconds. And AJ and the Del Sol go 100 to 200 to slowest in a time of 9.43 seconds. That's data to back up the results. And round 1 goes to Hader and that rapid DC2 Type R. Next up is the drag races, and in these conditions, power isn't everything. Tyre choice and driver skill play a massive role. Place your bets.
Very close. That was a good race.
And in an absolute pedal fest, the DC2 once again shows the others a direct route to Gappy Stan, taking the win by around 2 car lengths. A crazy battle for second sees George just beat AJ and the Del Sol to the finish by just under a car length. That was mad. Let's line them back up and go again.
family. Well done, family. We trained you well, family. Well done. Bring it home. We can retire now. You get me?
And once again, Hader outpedals the rest, taking a win by a bus length. AJ manages to fight his way back to second that time, flipping the script and beating the EP3 by just under a car length. And that was all she wrote. So, let's just take a look at the fastest quarter mile and 0 to 60 times achieved by the lads during the runs using a V-Box PBT. Understandably, all lads' times affected by the conditions. However, as expected, the DC2 once again proves the fastest of the three, covering the quarter mile in 13.35 seconds at a speed of 126 miles per hour and drops into 14th position on the board. Once again, the EP3 runs second fastest, covering the quarter mile in 13.75 seconds at a speed of 117 miles per hour, unfortunately unable to chart in the top 15. And not too far off pace, the Del Sol covers the quarter mile in 13.99 seconds at an identical trap speed of 117 miles per hour, but holds on to first position from a previous appearance. Then taking a look at the fastest 0 to 60 times achieved, as expected, the DC2 once again goes fastest, hitting 60 in 5.72 seconds. The EP3, not far off pace, goes second fastest, hitting 60 in 5.79 seconds. However, both cars just off pace to make it onto the top 15. Unable to break the fives today, AJ runs a best 0 to 60 of 6.21 seconds, but holds on to 6th position from his previous appearance. And round 2 goes to Hader and the Honda Integra DC2 Type R. He lifts the Sugarcoat Cup and takes home a full set of their ultra effective, super sweet smelling ceramic waterless washes. Congrats, brother. So today went the way we all expected. No grip and a whole load of limiter bashing. A proper battle of the drivers. It's clear to see the Integra's setup worked the best today, literally winning everything and running the best times all round. The EP3 puts on a real good show given its power to weight disadvantage, today surely benefiting from its PS4 tyres in these conditions, and AJ and the Del Sol not running as strong as he would have liked, but shows what he's capable of by holding on to that number 1 spot on the quarter mile leaderboard. A massive shout out to all three lads for stepping up and laying rubber. And if you have enjoyed today's races, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't miss another battle by smashing that notifications bell. And we won't be back with another OG battle next Sunday, as we've changed proceedings to reveal my new car, the 911 Turbo's replacement. Let the speculation begin. Peace out.